last time I tried this on OBS. It didn't work so well. Guys, I'm Edwin, the Comic Jabroni, and it looks like we are live. How are you guys doing today? This was totally impromptu. Oh, might help if you can hear me, right? Boom, let's put that down. Much better, right? So, guys, Edwin, the Comic Jabroni, coming to you on New Comic Book Day, the 18th of December. Happy holidays to everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and I hope you guys have a great New Year. So I decided to go live today on New Comic Book Day, not to discuss comics, but to talk about some slabs that I have for sale. As you guys know, Sinsaro, hello, how are you? Perry Comics is lurking. What's up, Comic Collector 86? So, as you guys know, I have started this adventure. Hack79, how are you? I have started this adventure and this quest to purchase and be able to afford a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1, a first print. I right now currently have a third printing of it, but I want to get a first print in my collection, guys. That is my grail. Ricky Camacho, how are you doing, man? Says, sup, Jabroni. Agu Ramos, out of my walk, I got the bell. Thank you, Agu, for having the bell notification on so you know when the Jabroni goes live. So I first did a comic mystery box, right? The Comic Jabroni mystery boxes, and those went out, and I think they did fairly well. You know, I was able to sell all 20. People, everybody that opened them seemed to enjoy and really dig what they got. Definitely go out and check those videos out. Comic Food did a great one. Ninja Dairy Comics, another guy, did a beautiful, a great unboxing. My boy Rod the Rican did one. Trinidad Gomez, what is up, man? How are you doing? Says, what's up, Jay? So I do plan and will be doing a second series of mystery boxes here in the near future. It's going to be mid-January, man. I'm shooting probably for the 15th or so of January to announce that those will go on sale. As of now, I haven't said those are going to go on sale, but as you guys know, this is the grand prize for the second set of mystery boxes, Avengers issue #4. But I, in my collection, have a ton of slabs. Ricky Camacho says, got some cool comics in my box. Thank you, Ricky, for that. Send me a picture, man. Take a picture of what you got and send it to me on Instagram, man. So as you can see down here in the bottom, I have my email set up. So if you're interested in any of these slabs, let me know. What I will tell you is I'm going to just show the slabs one by one, show you what I have for sale, and the price on them is what I got off of GoCollect.com. So it's going to be fair market value. I didn't really go to eBay to check what the sold listings are or anything. I just went to GoCollect.com to check what fair market value is for the grade of these books. Man, Perry Comics says the other Damien clone. Yep, what the hell? He's talking about New Comic Book Day, Teen Titans. I don't want to spoil or give anything away on that, but let's get into it. There is going to be one PGX book, which I'm not the biggest fan of PGX. I don't even really know why I have this PGX slab in my collection, but there's a PGX, there's a few CBCS slabs, and then the rest are going to be CGC. But we're going to start off with the PGX slab, and that is going to be Uncanny XMen issue 136 in a 9.4. That is a very classic cover. So there you go. This is the first one, X-Men 136 and a 9.4. It is a newsstand edition, and it says the pages are cream to off-white. John Byrne art and cover, Chris Claremont, John Byrne story, and it has a President Jimmy Carter cameo appearance in there, man. So if you're into that, having a president in one of your comics. So this is the first book that is up for sale. If you guys are interested in that, send me an email. What I did was I priced all of these and I put it in a Word document so I can email that to you. So email me and I can email you the price listing that I have on all of these. So that's the only PGX book I have. I am not a big fan of PGX slabs. To me, they feel and they look a little cheap, but this is a very, a very good book to have in your collection for anybody that's an X-Men fan. This Chris Claremont run on X-Men is really nice. Let's get into the CBCS slabs. Thank you again, everybody that has joined me live for this impromptu Comic Jabroni live stream. Slabs for sale. Next up, CBCS. This is Amazing Spider-Man 361 in a 9.4. That is the first full appearance of Carnage, Cletus Cassidy. So this is white pages. It's a direct edition. First full appearance of Carnage, Cletus Cassidy. There's a Venom cameo and an origin is retold. What's up, Big O? How you doing? Was any of these books pressed? These books were pressed by the gentleman that I bought them off of, especially these CBCS ones. These were books that I got from a guy up in San Marcos, which is about 30 minutes away from me up north. He has a presser. I don't know. He pressed them himself. Then he sent them to CBCS. So for what it's worth, I don't know how good of a job he did. They could, if you wanted to crack these open and re-slab them through CGC, I think I would recommend that. I never did that myself and send them into CGC to get pressed and cleaned through them. You might get a bump in grade on them, honestly. But there you go. This is a key issue that everybody's out there looking for. Amazing Spider-Man 361. Let's keep it going. Next up, we've got Iron Man 282. First appearance of War Machine in a 9.6. We got white pages on this. Direct edition. First appearance of War Machine armor, shield, and James Rhodes appearance. So there you go. Super clean cover. I really like, I've always really dug this Iron Man cover with War Machine on the cover there. 9.6, so, not a 9.8, but what you gonna do, man? I got it in a 9.6, white pages. So if you're interested in that, guys, hit me up in the email below. Let me see. Am I already getting emails? I'm already getting emails, man, already. So here we go. This is one that, I always told myself I wasn't going to sell any of my Batman stuff, but I have 2 copies of this book. So I decided let's go ahead and sell this slabbed one. I have a raw copy, and that's Detective Comics 474 in an 8.5. It says it's the second appearance of Deadshot, but it is the first appearance of Deadshot in the modern age. So his last appearance was in the Golden Age. So this is a newsstand, white pages, 8.5. Really dig that. I have a copy, a raw copy of this already. But there you go. If you're a Batman fan, if you like Deadshot, I don't know if you like Deadshot from the Suicide Squad movie, maybe. I don't know too many people that did. Will Smith as Deadshot. There you go. I am selling 8.5 Detective Comics 474. Again, so I'm not giving prices. Hack79. Let me see. I'll send you my email on Instagram to get a list of prices. Definitely, guys, hit me up on the email. I'm not saying prices because I just looked up fair market value. So if you're interested in them, email me and I will send you the price list of all of these. As far as shipping goes, it's all really going to depend on how many you pick up. I think one slab is anywhere between like $8 to $10. But the more people that are interested, you email me back. We have some conversation about them. Then I can get the shipping for you. I'm going to save that one. Let's go with this one right now. Another CBCS. This is Uncanny XMen 266. First appearance of Gambit. First cover appearance of Gambit. Perry Comics says, can I get a minority discount? This guy. You're rich, Perry. I don't want to hear it. You made it over the 1,000 subscriber mark on YouTube. You're rich. This is a 9.4. We got off-white to white pages. First appearance of Gambit in continuity. So I know there's that whole thing between X-Men Annual 14 and this one. That's a very good one to get. Bro, I just got your message on Instagram. Damn, Second Street. Dang, Trinity. I sent you that like a week and a half ago, bruh. Damn. So, Uncanny X-Men 266. First appearance of Gambit. First on the cover. 9.4 white pages on that. If you are interested in this book, one of the main reasons I want to sell this one, I really like Gambit. Let me put this back. I really like Gambit, but I have a raw copy of it, so I figured let me sell the slab. Next up, we got Marvel Premiere issue 47, first appearance and origin of Scott Lang as Ant-Man, in an 8.5 white pages. This is a newsstand, which doesn't really mean much for 1970s. Almost everything in the 1970s was a newsstand. If you've seen my direct edition versus newsstand, you know that back then newsstand were more prevalent than direct. So doesn't matter if this is a newsstand. It just matters that it is a key, man. Scott Lang, first appearance as the Ant-Man, Marvel Premiere, issue 47. 8.5 white pages. Varangian Vigilante. Vigets, brother. How are you out there in Austria, man? How's it going? Perry Comics says, laugh out loud. I have a buck or two. Nah, you got a few more bucks than that, bruh. You got a few more bucks than that. I'm going to put this off the side. I got one really big one I'm going to save for the end of the CBCS. I got two more CBCS. The next up, we have, in a 9.0, off-white to white pages, first appearance and origin of Nova. Nova issue number 1. 9.0, off-white to white, from 1976. Also, first appearance of Zor, Nova Prime. So Richard Rider, he has not been confirmed for a Gut and Dir. I'm going to guess good. And you? I am doing great, man. New comic book day, brother. And I'm here talking to you guys about some slabs that I have for sale. So if you're just joining me now, everything I'm showing you is for sale. The prices I have listed already. I've written them down in a Word document. So if you're interested, email me and I will send you that price list and we can talk about shipping, which ones you're interested in. And gotta get back to work later. Heck, hit me up, man, if you're interested in these. So Nova, Richard Rider has not been confirmed for a Marvel movie, but I know that this is a key that people have been looking for, and I'm willing to part with it, man, if it means that I will be one step closer to my ultimate grail. Who do we got? What do we got? Big O says, are you basing costs off of eBay? Go Collect. I am going off of fair market value from Go Collect. So all I did, I went to Go Collect. I put in Nova number 1, looked it up, 8.5. Okay, this is what it's going for. And I wrote that down. Let's see what we got here. Perry Comics says Go Collect. Yep, I'm using Go Collect. Ricky Camacho, back to work, brother. Email you later. Yeah, hit me up, Ricky. Hit me up. So here's a really big CBCS one, man. And it's a low grade, but it's still a super key issue that people want. Have you found a copy of Turtles book yet? I have not. I have my feelers out. I had one that I was interested in, but the price was just a little too high for me, especially right now that I'm just starting this quest. But here we go. This is Tomb of Dracula, issue number 10. First appearance of Blade. It is a low grade, 3.5, but you got off-white to white pages. I'm sorry for that glare there, guys. Off-white to white pages. It, as they say, it presents well. There is nothing missing on the cover. You know, there's no, like, tears on the cover. There is some chipping up here on the top and on the side, but the cover is not torn in any way. So it is a 3.5, but I am selling my first appearance of Blade. Still sweet with a 3.5, 3.5 with character. There you go. With character. I like how you said that, VV. Solid. Thanks, Perry. Didn't hear that part. It's all good, Big O. Yeah, I'm using Go Collect. And one of the main reasons I'm using Go Collect is on eBay, you can go on there and you can look up sold listings, but there's going to be like such a very wide range of sold that Go Collect takes the time for you and does that process. So they go in there and they tell you what the fair market value is for these books. So these are all slabs. They're not going to be raw, except for there's going to be one series that I want to sell as a whole. And number 1 is I got it graded, but the rest of them aren't. So if you hit me up on that one, we'll have to discuss, some costs on that. Let's keep it going. We have in a 9.8 Superman issue 74, 9.8 white pages. It is in one of the older CGC slabs. And what do we got here? It says Justice League of America and Doomsday appearance. So it is a very, very early Doomsday appearance there. Dig that cover. Like it. This one also, you can find this book in a DC Universe logo, which I have not yet. But there you go. 9.8. I know that we got some Superman and Doomsday fans out there. Next, let me see. What do we got here? Agreed. I like Go Collect as a source. Me too. And actually, I messaged Reggie Collects and asked him for some advice on selling slabs. And he said, dude, just go with Go Collect. That's where you're going to get the best, fair market value. Nobody can really complain about that price that you're putting out there. And that's what I want. I want to make this a smooth transaction for all of us. ASM 129 says, what grade are you looking for in that turtle book? I know a friend of mine who has or had one. I don't honestly care about the grade. I mean, I don't want it a 3 or 4, like it's ripped up and the part of the front is missing or pages are missing. I want something that's complete and the cover is there. 5.5 to a 6, I'm fine with. The one that I had found at my comic shop that the owner is kind of hesitant on selling. It's a 7.5, but the price on a 7.5 is just gradually going up and up, and that's why I want to get this book before it's totally out of my price range, man. Mark Spectre Comics in the house, man, says, hey jabroni, sup chat, how you doing, Mark? VV ASM is the man to track down stuff. Yeah, for sure. ASM 129, if you can help me, I'm looking for 5.5. Anything higher is great. I just have to take the time and sell what I have to get the money to afford it. You know what I mean? I remember when that book went on sale, grabbed a second print myself. Yeah, I have a third print. Even the second printings are getting to be expensive. I think a second print is going to run you like $1,000 now, man. So it's insane. Big O, complete and presents well is a great mindset. There you go. Complete, presents well. If I can find a 5.0 that has all the pages and presents well, the cover looks nice enough, I can deal with a bend here or there, I mean, it's my grail, man. Like, people are out there getting Amazing Fantasy 15 and they're not looking for near mints. Hell, they're not even looking for very fine. They'll take a 5. They'll take a 4 on that, man. So I'm there with the Turtles #1. That's my grail, guys, and I really want to get that. All right, here we go. Next up, CGC. This is not the Avengers 4 that is going out in the mystery boxes for January, but this is the Wizard Ace Edition Avengers 4. I recently just took a picture of this and posted it on Instagram. It's a 9.8, white pages. So there you go. Homage to that original Avengers issue 4 Wizard Ace Edition. Mark Spector, yeah, 5.0 is around a $3,600 book, so def achievable. Yeah, for sure. My goal is to have $5,000 and to go from there, right? If I have $5,000 cash talks, bruh. Like, yeah, you might want 6 or 7, but if I come to you with $5,000 cash, you might drop the price down to $5,000 because I'm bringing cash to you, not a layaway plan or anything like that. I got money to spend on this book, bruh. So anyways, there you go, guys. This is not this book. As you can tell, there is a difference. But this is for sale, guys. 9.8 white pages, Wizard Ace edition of Avengers issue number 4. Varangian says, most important is to have a copy that makes you happy. Bam. I don't care much about a grade, but I'm happy to have a book with rich history in my hand as long as the cover is intact. Yes. As long as the cover's intact, staples are in, it's not missing pages, I can open it up and give it the old, smell the history, right? Smell the history. Agu says, it's going, Spectre. Good to see you in the chat. Thank you, guys. I've got a few more. Didn't want to make this too long. Next up, another CGC. This is a 9.4 first appearance of Predator in comics. 9.4. It is the second printing. Predator issue number 1. I absolutely love this cover, man. I'm a huge Predator fan, especially from way back in the day when Arnold Schwarzenegger was in the first Predator movie. I fell in love with this character. It is a second print, but the funny thing is that the second printing, and you guys can go look at it on Go Collector and eBay, second print actually goes for more than the first. It blows my mind. I don't understand it. It is the exact same book. The color is the same, red. It doesn't change anything. I bought this slabbed already, so I don't know. Obviously, when you open it up, it's going to say second printing somewhere inside the book because it does not say it on the outside. Yeah, such an awesome cover. I definitely love that cover right there. But this is for sale, guys, from Dark Horse Comics, 9.4 white pages, guys. Varangian says NECA once did an amazing figure of this cover. Dude, those NECA figures are so awesome, but they are expensive, man. They do some awesome Ninja Turtle figures that I have been looking for a while. They just released some at Target. I don't know, Varangian, if you know what a Target is, but that's a store that we have here. It's a little bit better than a Walmart. All right, if you've heard of a Walmart, Target is like a couple steps above a Walmart, man. Target, you have to dress up nice, kind of nice to go to. Walmart, you just wake up in the morning and put your house shoes on and go to Walmart. I say that because my wife and I and the family, we spent 3 years in Germany, right? And in Germany, it felt like anytime you ever wanted to go anywhere, even if it was just to the store, to the grocery store to buy something, you had to dress up to the nines to go out anywhere. It wasn't even for dinner or drinks. It was if you wanted to go to the store to go pick up some beverages. Man, you would dress up like you were going out on the town. And I remember coming back from Germany after those 3 years and coming back to the States and going to a Walmart. And then people were dressed like they didn't give two dams how people thought they were dressed, man. It's just two totally different cultures and the way just people think, man. VV says those quarter scale turtles are sweet. I know these US stores from YouTube. There you go, man. Next up, we got an Amazing Spider-Man book. And this is Amazing Spider-Man 430. Carnage and Silver Surfer appearance. Thunderbolts cameo. It's in an 8.0. White pages. This is the issue right before Carnage takes over Silver Surfer, right? His cosmic powers. I do not have that one, but I have this one, man. So Amazing Spider-Man 430 in an 8.0, white pages. So if you're a big Carnage fan, I have two pretty big Carnage books for you guys in this for sale. All right, so these next four I want to sell as a set. They're all slabbed. They're all graded. If you're a Deadpool fan, you will absolutely love this. Eric Chavez says, might pick that one up since I just got 431. So yes, I guess it's 431. That is super iconic cover, I guess. I don't know. Iconic. It's a well-known cover of Carnage on Silver Surfer surfboard, and it's all red, and he has the cosmic powers. Awesome cover. Those two together, awesome story. So that is for sale. So these next four I want to sell as a set, and that is Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, the first series. Here is number 1 in white pages, 9.2. And these, I can tell you for sure, have been pressed and cleaned by CGC, man. So there you go. Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe in a 9.2. So that's the first one. Then, who do we got in the house? Big Lion Cat in the house. What's up? Comics for All People. What's going on? I know you guys just joined late. I am showing you the slabs that I have for sale. I am grabbing the prices for these off of Go Collect. Have not talked about price yet, but if you're interested, I got my email right there. If interested, email me at edwin.ocasio0@gmail.com, and I will send to you the price listing on all of these. Here is Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe number 2 in a 9.8, white pages. So there you go. And again, these Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, I want to sell them as a set of 4. We have number 3 in a 9.2, white pages. And the 4th one is my favorite cover out of the 4. and it kind of hurts me to sell this one, but I have something in mind. I know what I want to get. But here we go. This is number 4. 9.6 white pages. This is just an awesome Deadpool with Punisher cover right there. If you guys have never read this Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, you definitely have to get on that Marvel the Marvel U app and read it. It is so much better than any Deadpool story I've ever read. I like Deadpool, but sometimes I think he's just a little too zonky and wacky, and the breaking the fourth wall gets to be a little too much. But in this, it works perfectly. And each issue, he is just killing dudes. Big Lion Cat says, you got any slab for free? I will take those. I don't have any for free, but when you see the prices on some of these, you're like, shit, Edwin, you pretty much giving these things away, man. So there you go. I got all 4 of the Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, and I'm going to sell them as a set. And when I send you the email, you will see that I have it priced as the set of 4. Next up. All right. I said I wasn't going to sell a bunch of Batmans, but I already had one Batman, and here's another Detective Comics. And the reason I'm selling this is because I have a Edwin, just pulling your leg. You're busting balls, bruh. Busting balls. Comics for All People. I pray you get that Turtles book, brother. You have been on the grind. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I am working hard for it, man. I am really working. So I have a raw copy of this. I will sell this book, and I'm okay with it. It is Detective Comics issue 850 and a 9.6. This got a lot of buzz, 2 years ago, because it is the first cameo appearance of the Gotham City Sirens. I really like this cover too. And this cover is done by Dustin Nguyen, I think. Yeah, Dustin Nguyen. I love Dustin Nguyen's artwork. Kind of looks like watercolors. You got Hush there in the background. Batman carrying Catwoman. Really cool. Really reminds me of that Crisis on Infinite Earths number 8. Superman is carrying Supergirl. And it also really reminds me of this cover. But Batman ain't crying like no little bitch like Cyclops. He ain't crying. He knows things are gonna be okay. Batman don't cry. I'll put that one away. So there you go, guys. This is 9.6 white pages, Detective Comics 850. This is for sale, guys. For sale. Can I say it again? For sale. It's for sale. All right, we got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 more. 4 more, guys. Stick with me. 4 more. Here we go. 9.6 CGC Blue Label Origin and first appearance of Archangel X Factor 24. 9.6. We got off-white to white pages. X Factor 24. Super awesome cover. What else do we have here? It says it is the origin of Apocalypse, Horseman appearance, and Caliban. That's the main thing about this book is Caliban leaves X Factor, guys. What? So there you go. Show that one a little bit closer for you, as you can tell right there on the top. 9.6, man. X Factor 24. If you're interested, email me, guys. You don't want to be slow to the take on this, man. Let me see. What do we got? Varangian says, of course, that was before Tom King when Batman wasn't a pet. I don't know if you guys went to your LCS today, but I hope you did not pick up Batman 85 because that was hot garbage water, guys. Don't do it. Big Lion Cat, I also accept AOKs. Edwin, I bet you do, brother. I bet you do, man. Comic Collector, Night of Living Deadpool is a great miniseries to read. I have not read that one. Haven't read. Big Lion Cat, these are nice slabs, and I'm hoping that people are interested in buying them because all of this money that, from selling this goes towards my purchase of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man. Number 1. Here we go. Another CGC Blue Label. We got Giant Size Superheroes number 1 from 1974, 9.2 white pages. This is the only one of this series. At the very end of this book, and I bought this raw and had it pressed, cleaned, and slabbed. Came in 9.2 white pages. At the very end of this book, it tells you to be on the lookout for issue number 2. but they never did an issue number 2. And it tells you at the top here, only issue. There's a Morbius and Man-Wolf appearance if you could not tell by the cover. Awesome cover right there. I loved it. I remember picking this up, buying this book off the guy up in San Marcos, because I just thought it was great, man. Giant-sized superheroes featuring Spider-Man. And I know this is a Gary Conway story, John Romita cover, and not John Romita Jr. This is John Romita, the better of the two. On the inside of this book, if you buy it and you decide to crack it, I really hope you wouldn't. But on the inside of this book, there are some posters. There's some posters inside, and they're done by pretty prominent like artists of that time. But you'll never know because it's slabbed. Just wanted to let you know it is a blue label and everything is complete on this, man. But that's an awesome cover, guys. I love that cover. Let's keep it going. I got 2 left. So this is the one that I was telling you guys about. God Country, issue number 1 in a 9.8 white pages. So this, yeah, man, 156 says, I actually got that raw, and now I'm curious if mine has the posters. Yeah, it's inside. When you open it up, I don't know if it's midway or it's at the very end, but they're like 1-page pull-out posters, pinups or whatever, and it's like different characters. I think Spider-Man's in there and a few other characters from Marvel. So God Country number 1, 9.8 white pages. This is the slab that I want to sell the whole series as a whole. I have the whole series 1 through 6, first prints on them, and I even have another number 1 in a second print. So if you're interested in this God Country number 1, let me know if you're interested in the whole series, because then we can do a deal on this slab plus the rest of the series. If you missed it or you're missing an issue of it, let me know, and we can do a deal on that, man. But I am selling my God Country number 1, 9.8 from Donnie Cates. There you go. This is for sale, guys. For sale. And I got one more. This is a big one. I mean, it's not $1,000 book or nothing like that, but it is a big one. It's one that's been picking up a lot of heat, and I've had this book for like 3 years now, man. I bought it raw. I had it pressed, clean. Slabbed. I slabbed this book, not myself, obviously, but it isn't a book that I bought slabbed, right? I bought it raw already. Yeah, God Country is legit. Is it legit enough for you to buy, Big O? Is it? Whew. Too legit to quit, right? I think somebody in history said that. All right, last book, guys. We have the Savage She-Hulk number 1. 9.4, guys. Off-white to white pages. This is the origin and first appearance of She-Hulk, Jennifer Walters. So there you go. That is the last book, guys, that I have for sale. Big Lion Cat says, hey, Edwin, Matt is waiting for you. Oh, I'm almost done. So there you go, guys. Savage She-Hulk, 9.4. This is for sale, guys. So if you joined up late or you're joining now, these slabs that I just showed off are for sale. I don't know how many times I can say that. For sale. Email me if you're interested, and what I will do is email you the Word document where I have all the prices for everything. I will email that to you, and we can talk about the shipping after that. All of these prices have come from Go Collect, fair market value for these. Again, you're helping me to get my grail, right? If you do decide to buy one of these, man, and I appreciate everybody that watches my shows and has subscribed to me. Thank you so much. Trinidad Gomez says, just found God Country 2 and 3 at half price books. Good, man. That's a good catch. I might hit you up about that slab number 1. Hit me up, Trinidad. Jaguar says, too legit to quit. Hitler when invading Russia. Holy crap, man. Hell no. They had to quit that. They got their butts whipped after a while. I think it was a few months that they were there. And anyways, enough about history, guys. So those slabs are for sale. Hit me up. The second series of, that kind of backfired. Sure did. Hit me up about these. The second series of the Comic Jabroni mystery boxes will go on sale mid-January. Make sure that you have the bell notification, because you do not want to be left out in the cold for these mystery boxes, guys, because this is the grand prize. Those boxes will be $50 with the shipping already included, flat, and I'm going to sell 30 boxes. So as soon as I get those 30 boxes sold, boom, they're all gone. That Avengers 4 is going to go out to one of you. Anyways, guys, have a great new Comic Book Day Wednesday. I will have a video tomorrow discussing my indies. Yeah, indies and Image books. And then Friday, I'll go live again and we'll discuss Marvel and DC and what I picked up. So have a great day. I think I'm going to be jumping over to the Boy Who Had Seven's channel here in a short few moments to discuss some more comics on his channel, guys. So take it easy. Have a great day. See you later. Edwin the Comic Jabroni is out.